Hello and welcome back to my channel. So I'm back playing Night of the Living Robot again, gonna try and get a little bit further through the game. I have been trying to look up how to do some of the levels. The problem is I haven't actually found anyone who's properly completed them on like YouTube or anything. I've seen like a few gameplay things, but they've never actually got through it. I know someone must have, because someone's actually posted the ending, but it's very possible they might have hacked the game or something. I don't know, but anyway, last time I managed to somehow get 2 stars. I got one for the Area 78 minigame, and the other one I got for Spooky Party, but somehow managed to do that without actually beating it. I think I died, but for some reason they gave me the star. So what I thought I'd do is I'd try that one again and actually try and beat it legit, and then depending on how much time I have, I'll possibly try and do the puppet show. It's just trying to work out what to do for that's the problem. From rereading the description, it says as when they come close enough to flash them with the flashlight. So I'm guessing I just have to wait till they get close enough, but it's just whether they actually do or not, I'm not sure. It could be very similar to the plush trap minigames from Five Nights at Freddy's 4. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, the trophies that we got last time, because I always like to go into the trophies first, are these ones. I believe you got like these 2 for failing. It's like a pumpkin clock and the crunchy bonds things, and then for beating each mini game you get one of these plushies. So I believe we got this one for the Spooky Party, this one I believe was for Area 58. I'm assuming these 2 are going to be for the other 2 mini games. These ones are probably other ones for failing, and then there's something secret here, which is, you can just see a little bit at the bottom there. So yeah, we're going to try and do the Spooky Party and hopefully beat it. From rewatching my footage of doing it last time, there were a few things that I managed to kind of, you know, like in the moment it was a little bit more difficult to, you know, gauge my surroundings in a way. Actually rewatching the footage really helped quite a bit. So I didn't really see anything to do with like the pumpkin rabbit or stuff, because I got killed by carved duck, I believe. And so with carved duck, it's that I think it's she, I don't know, they appear in the bottom corner, and so you have to press a button on the screen, the antivirus button. So I saw the antivirus button and I saw carved duck in the bottom corner, and then have I got a little cat here? No, she's still on the bed. I think it's just my headphones. Whatever. Then there's Wise Billy, who, it's very similar to carved duck, but it's in the ceiling instead. So you have to check bottom left corner and the ceiling, and then press a button on the screen corresponding with that. So it's the clean ceiling button. So, and I believe that ceiling spelled wrong, but whatever. I think it's because Martin Wall's the guy who created it, from Chile as well. So it's like, might be a bit of a language barrier, completely fine. Those 2 I think I have a good handle on, I think. It's just making sure I press the right button. Then it's the pumpkin rabbit can appear in both left or right, and you have to use a controlled shock, which is X. It's mainly the thing of trying to get the buttons right as well. So Z for flashlight, X for controlled shock, space for play tape. Now I believe play tape is for the red bunny. Yeah, red bunny appears in the right vent, and you have to play the audio tapes, that'll be space. And then for Rotten TV, appears in the left vent, use the flashlight, which is Z, I believe. Yeah. So Z for flashlight, X for controlled shock, space for play tape. Oh, and I just accidentally came into the game, right. So yeah, there's the cleaning, there's the antivirus. So we just gotta basically have a good look around and try and not get killed. Night of the Living Robot, October 31st, 1978. Where is he? Oh, you got things like FNAF 6, god damn it. Right. I'm hearing stuff. Z for control shot, right, just double checking. I did just hear Pumpkin Rabbit though, laughing. Oh, there's Billy. Ceiling clean. There we go. So that was Billy. Right. Oh, there's Rotten TV. There we go. Get rid of him. Oh, and there's Billy. Ceiling clean. And there's carved duck. There we go. Got it. Oh. No, flashlight, flashlight, flashlight. Get rid of him. And there's the there's the rabbit, the red bunny. I haven't seen Pumpkin Rabbit yet. I feel like I'm kind of like tempting fate with him. Right. So really we just have to check both sides. And then that's good that the carved duck helps with that. I keep pressing the wrong button for the flashlight. There we go. Oh. And then again, shift complete even though I died. I just died to Billy. So, yeah. And then it says it's too soon, so that's when you beat it. Huh, so I don't know whether there is a way to properly lose that or not. I'll try it again and see if I can actually properly beat it or not. Because I think I do have a handle on it. It's just, I've got to remember it's X for flashlight, not Z. Z's for control shot, which weirdly I haven't seen him yet, so maybe he only appears once very quickly. Not sure. Anyway, go try again. I think I've got a handle on this though. So yeah, that's for flashlight. There we go. Right. Turn on antivirus. Feels like Billy's one. Oh, control shock. Control shock. There we go. Skip. Okay. First proper FNAF game this though. Oh, turn on antivirus. Okay. Where are you, Billy? Oh, turn on antivirus. Cleaning. Oh, light. There we go. I don't want to waste my power as well. Oh, control shock. Oh. Oh. It's going to be the sound that you hear constantly when I'm playing this. Oh, skip. Oh, and turn on antivirus. There we go. Keep accidentally clicking the control shock button. Oh, there we go. Oh, both. Both tried to get me. Oh. And again, like, it's just that you can't lose that game, I think. So, yeah, I mean, I've shown it off, though, so I feel like that's fair enough. If it's, I feel like it wants me to win that game, so you know what? I'm just going to take it. I've technically won that game 3 times now. Yeah, it seems to be Billy who keeps wanting to get me. I think the reason why I lost the first time was because I didn't see carved duck in the bottom corner and didn't really know what I was doing. But yeah, you know, like, I feel like I've beaten that now. The next one... Puppet Show. I'll go through the thing again, but it's like, how close do they get to you? Right, so survives till 6 AM. When a specific puppet shows up, it means a certain monster is coming after you. So I did see that. So on the stage, you saw Rotten TV come up. He was on one of the sides. You have to shine your light in their eyes when they're close enough. So I guess you just have to keep watching them and then they'll slowly come closer and closer. Maybe. I don't know. And maybe... Oh, this was funny last time as well. Is that shift for flashlight, and I said it was wind pumpkin box. It's actually to wind pumpkin box, which is just... Oh, so stupid. that I didn't realise that was... To be fair, they're spelt the same, wind and wind. But, yeah, I don't know what pumpkin box you have to wind, though. Is that for Pumpkin Rabbit, I guess? I don't know. But anyway, yeah, so shine the flashlight when they come close enough to you. And, yeah, so it's shift for flashlight, W for wind pumpkin box. Yeah, so... I don't know. I'll give it another go. So it's shift and then W. So let's go. But maybe because I was shining the flashlight too early? Maybe they got me because of that? There we go. So he's here. I can't see him. Well, he got me. I don't know what I was supposed to do with that then, because I didn't see him coming closer at all. I didn't even see him that time, to be honest. That jump scare got me though, so that's good. Horror game. Right. I genuinely... Because again, the problem is, there's like, on the Wikipedia page is the one that I used mostly for like the Walton Files wiki, and it gives you the general like description, maybe in a little bit more depth, but it doesn't really give you much else, unfortunately. And again, with winding the pumpkin box, like, unless if you meant to wind it to get them to come near you, because I noticed as well, there's like the kind of like the music box music at the start, but then it stops after that point. So maybe you have to wind it to get them to come closer to you. Maybe that might be it. It doesn't really make that very clear though, like, because it doesn't really tell you what you need to do with the pumpkin box. So we'll try it again. Right. Yeah. So you've got like the music on now. Right, so... But pressing W doesn't do anything. Unlike... Oh, there's Pumpkin Rabbit. Right. I can see him. But he doesn't come any closer, so I don't really get what you're supposed to do with it. I haven't got a clue what you're meant to do with that, like... Unless if it is broken. That's very possible. Not sure with that one. It just doesn't really give you any kind of information on what you're meant to be doing. It doesn't really tell you what you're meant to do with winding the pumpkin box. And yeah, they don't really come close to you. The only other thing which I haven't tried is flashing the flashlight on the stage. Maybe that makes it, like, as in flash the flashlight on the character on the stage rather than the character actually being there. So maybe try that. I don't think winding the pumpkin box does anything. I tried pressing W, it didn't like make any sound come up or anything. So I'm going to try it one more time. This time flashing the character on stage when they come up. See if that works, but I think it might be broken. So let's listen to the music again. I don't believe it's because my battery's going down too much either. I think it's just, I don't know. Unless, let's see, there's a scarecrow, there's a balloon. It's like, there's flashing him on stage. Oh, and now something else has happened. So, no, I haven't got a clue. Not a clue what I'm meant to do with that. I could try doing the candy way. The thing is, I also don't really want to spend too long on these games because I really want to get to the main series, especially due to the fact that the Walton Files 4 has now come out, and I'm seeing a load of like thumbnails for it and stuff, and I'm really having to like control myself to not watch it because it's like, I really want to watch Walton Files 4, but I want to get through like this marathon first on the channel before actually covering it. So yeah, I really don't want to spend too long on this game, or because I've also got Welcome to Bob's Burgers to do after this as well, which is this is kind of like the Halloween kind of prequel game they did to the main game. I could try this one again. I just feel like I'm not skilled enough to do it. I can try it though. The thing is, at least I know what I need to do for this one. It's just more, the problem is trying to run away from the characters quick enough is the issue. I'm just trying to figure out a strategy. I can try this one a few times. If not, I know there is a video on YouTube which shows you the ending, and so maybe I might just watch that and cheat, because that's how I work on my channel. So let's have a look in Candy Maze then. And also, if you do want to see more gameplay of this, I did do a first video on it as well, but I don't really see why you'd be watching the second one before the first one. But yeah, I went through all the games on that, and I managed to do Area 78 eventually. So this one, you got to avoid all the characters in their pixel style. You got to collect candy with little Banny, dumb bunny, and then collect weapons and stuff to protect yourself. So I believe, yeah, the knife. Essentially kind of works like Pac-Man in a way where, like, you know, you get I think it's like you get a cherry, don't you? And then that allows you to kill the other ghosts. So you get the knife, kills the other characters off. Well, it doesn't really kill them, just makes you invulnerable to them, I think, and then the pumpkins speed you up. Let's try it. I'm not very good at this, though. Oh, and it's this as well, yeah, it's the arrow keys. It's just trying to run away from them that I find the issue. I'm kind of predicting where they're going to be. Surprisingly suspenseful, this. High carb duck. See, I want to save these as well. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, so I can get away from them. I've just got to be skilled enough. And I'm not. And I bet you I'm going to get, like, stuck in somewhere where I can't get out. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's not fun. The problem is you also can't really see where they're coming from, is the issue. Because with this one, I just beat it automatically. This one I've already beaten. I could try beating this one again, maybe, instead. Maybe that's what I can do as like a compromise. Just try and beat Area 78 again, because I can actually do that one. This one, I genuinely do not have a clue, and I've not found anyone else online who's actually beaten it, so genuinely don't know what to do with that. And this one, yeah, I've just had it in the back of my mind. Yeah, I was just going to double check if I'm definitely recording. Maybe it's an ADHD thing, I don't know. I just thought, was I definitely recording? I think it's just from that Minecraft video. I'm just, yeah, so paranoid now. But anyway, this one I haven't got a clue. Haven't seen anyone online beat it. I haven't actually seen anyone online beat any of the games, I don't think. Maybe apart from Area 78 like I have. And then this one, I just don't think I'm skilled enough. I could keep doing it over and over again, but I just feel like it would take ages. I think it's the problem of you can't see things off screen. Like, at least like with normal Pac-Man, you can actually see where the other ghosts are. With this, you can't really see where they are. So maybe what I'll do is I'll try and beat Area 78 again, because why not? And I might just call this episode title like Copping Out or something, I don't know. And then I know that on YouTube there is a what I might actually do is I might try and find if there is anyone who's beaten it, but then if not, I know there is someone who has posted the ending, so at least then we can kind of get the juicy lore about the ending. I don't know, but let's go for Area 78 again. I actually kind of found this one fun. It's just you have to really concentrate is the thing. Yeah, so yeah, essentially shoot the character, gets you 100 points. If you shoot the wrong one, you lose a life, but it keeps changing on the TV. You need to get at least 8,000 points and then survive to the end. So, yeah, let's go. And it says Area 71 there, even though it's actually Area 78, because this all seems to take place in 1978, which I'm trying to think in the timeline. That might be when the relocation project happens, which you guys will not know what that is yet. I think that's to do with the relocation project, though then again, this was all kind of before the proper lore came about, so, yeah. Can shoot these ones. Oh, and it does get you points. So, extra little 300 points there for you, and then at the beginning, you can get some extra points there for the pumpkin rabbit. You just need really good peripheral vision for this, and really good aim. Oh, no, see. But yeah, I found being on this side really helps a lot. I'm rubbish on the other side. Okay. Pumpkin. Missed the pumpkin. But then as soon as you're shooting one thing, it then changes on the screen, which is so annoying. There you go. Like that. Pumpkin rabbit. 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 Where's the rabbit? Where's the rabbit? There we go. Oh, and then you try and get like 2 of them and you fail. Okay. Nope. Nope. Oh, and I lost them. Oh. Again, this changed on screen, I didn't realise. Right, Cthulhu. Cthulhu's quite an easy one to get. The alien and pumpkin rabbit, they're just really thin. Okay, pumpkin rabbit. Yeah, that's changed that to Cthulhu. Again, I don't know whether the character's actually called Cthulhu or not. I just called it Cthulhu because why not? Pumpkin rabbit. Rabbit. There we go. Okay. Alien. Where are you, Alien? Oh. Okay, pumpkin. 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 This is how I concentrate on things, I just say the name. Pumpkin. Rabbit. There we go. Rabbit. Rabbit. Okay, I'm doing well. I think also just taking your time on this one as well. Like, I know there's technically probably like a time limit, like you only get a certain number of rounds to get all the points, but like, I don't know, like I feel like you get a good amount of rounds. Like last time I had a good amount of time at the end, so turns out I'm just gonna jinx myself with that. And then turns out I'm actually gonna run out of time. Okay. Cthulhu. Cthulhu. Where's Cthulhu? There we go. And then pumpkin rabbit. Okay. It's good that you don't get like a limited number of shots as well, that's good. Right. Where is he? Pumpkin rabbit. Oh, yeah, and then it just changed. Which made me lose a life. I'm nearly there anyway, so... Oh, no. See, it changed again. Changed again. There we go. Missed the alien. And pumpkin rabbit. So close. There we go. 8,000. So I'm just gonna have a look around now while I wait. So let's see, yeah, so we've got Rotten TV there, we've got the alien there. Interesting at Rotten TV though, like considering these are all the things like in the test tubes, and then you've got these ones on the side. Just surprised like Rotten TV isn't one of these ones on the side. Then you've got this, I guess it's like the Cthulhu thing. Don't really know if it has a specific name. And then you've got the duck, which I think is meant to represent the character Ducky, who's in the mysterious house, which is the Halloween episode, which is very disturbing. I think like weirdly the holiday specials are the most disturbing ones. Then yeah, then you got like a little gear. So I'm just gonna make sure, by the way, that I definitely like have over 8,000. They don't say like, oh, you know, it has to be over 8,000, not specifically 8,000. So yes, now I should definitely win this. But yeah, it's a cool little game. This, I think, it's just, I think it wasn't like fully finished in a way, and I know reading up on it that kind of Martin Walls, the creators. Mental health wasn't really doing good around this time, which is why he kind of switched from the game to the online series, because it was something he was able to do a bit better. Can I like switch off that? Yeah. Thought you could maybe like switch off the TV or something. But yeah, so the main game, Welcome to Bob's Burgers, was never finished. I feel like this one was never really 100% finished. So yeah. So there we go. And yeah, this music was actually from FNAF 6, not from FNAF 5, which I said last time it was from FNAF 6. It's too soon. Right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to really cop out, and I'm going to look up the answers. So look up like everything that you get and whatever. Look up what the other trophies are as well, and yeah, look up this ending. So I will cut to you in a moment.
One eternity later.
Right, so I've been doing a little bit of digging. The only thing that I managed to find is this video which shows the ending of Night of the Living Robot from the channel called Miss All Right Is Okay. So thank you for posting this. They do mention in the comments that yeah, after a bajillion tries, I finally got to the ending of this game. Maybe nothing too groundbreaking, but I wanted this to be out there so the Walton Files community had something a bit more of Welcome to Bob's Burgers. So yeah, and they've also put in the comments as well about how to beat each one. Apparently with the puppet show, it seems that you just have to like hold the flashlight on them, but they're very hard to find as well. With the maze, essentially memorizing it, which would take ages, and again, I just need that actual skill to do it, which I don't feel I have. Apparently with Area 78, though, you apparently only have to get 1,000 points, which I guess is just glitched. And yeah, with the spooky party as well, it is glitched, so whenever you get jump scared, you win automatically. So yeah, but I mean, feel like I've shown them all relatively well. And as I say, I really want to get to the main YouTube series, because if I just get up Martin Walls' channel for a second. Like, these are the main videos here, and like, this is the new one, Walton Files 4, and I really want to get to this stuff, because this is where the really interesting stuff is. Like I mentioned the mysterious house earlier, which also says Pumpkin Rabbit. Like, yeah, really creepy, really disturbing, and also it's something that I can fully cover because I don't actually have to have skill to do it. It's just reacting to these videos and piecing together the mystery, I guess. I've pretty much watched everything on here so far, apart from this 4, 5, 6, which is a teaser for the next 3 episodes, and Cyberfun Tech, which is the new episode, Walton Files 4. And I've got a list of other ones which are like unlisted videos and videos that aren't like publicly available anymore. I've managed to find and stuff. There's a website as well to go through. So I really just kind of want to get through these first games just to cover them, and then get to the main series, because that's where the really like interesting, juicy stuff is. I mean, not to say that these games are bad in any way, it's just I don't have the skill to beat them, and also I just don't really like horror games. So we're now going to watch the this ending for Night of the Living Robot. I'll just make sure it's on the right quality. And then, yeah, we're going to see what the ending to this is. So it says, you've overcome your fears, it's time. So this is at the end of each one where it had like a pumpkin when you won it and said it's too soon. I also can't find what the other like puppets and rewards were and stuff, like the dolls. I couldn't find what any of them were online. I don't know whether this video will show it or not. But yeah, let's take a look at this ending and really cop out and cheat. I'm so professional, aren't I? If it'll play. There we go. Right. Oh, pumpkin's gone out. It's moving. Please don't jump scare me. Oh, hello, Pumpkin Rabbit, jiggling along. Is he gonna kill us? I feel like he's gonna kill us. Just move back a bit. Oh, his body's gone. I also don't know if there were any more cutscenes during the game. There we go, Night of the Living Robot. Yeah, Bond's Burgers Halloween event. So it was like a prequel game to the main Welcome to Bond's Burgers game. And then, yeah, Martin Walls. Brilliant creative. And some other guys. I don't recognise any of those other games. Any of those other names from any of the other projects or anything. And then, yeah, Bunny Smiles Games, which is actually a company in the main universe as well, which is really cool. And then, yeah, Bond's Burgers, original soundtrack, Mr. Sandman, obviously. And then, yeah, the Pumpkin Rabbit Martin Walls, which he does the Pumpkin Rabbit voice in Mysterious House as well. It's a really good, creepy voice. It's great. I think he does Jack Walton's voice as well. The Pumpkin Rabbit won't, but well, that's a lie. He returns in Mysterious House. Why do I feel like there's going to be a jump scare coming? I feel like there's going to be a jump scare. But Bomb will, yeah. Come on, if you're going to do it, just do it. Please. I don't like the suspense. Oh. I got jump scared by the wrong thing. Oh, God. Right, so I guess you get a golden pumpkin for beating the game, which jump scared me. God damn it. God damn it, Banny. Why should you jump scare me? Oh, and then you get an extra star. There you go. Oh, they're going to show all the trophies. Please show all the trophies. Please. There we go. Come on. There we are. God, I'm so cheaty. Oh, come on. Click the button. Oh, are they waiting for Bond to come along? Or is Bond not going to come along now because he's been destroyed? Click the trophies. Please. There we go, there he is. Okay, click the trophies now. Thank you. There we go. So let's see what we get. Right, so the bottom one was the pumpkin. So you get, yes, like a kind of rotten pumpkin in a way, or dead pumpkin, I don't know. Then, oh, hold on. This is where I have to go. I'll be going frame by frame a lot during the main series. So, yeah, we get the Crunchy Bonds, Bunny Smiles Food, and yet 1978, which I believe is around the time of the relocation. I'm not sure. It might be around the time of the relocation project. I'll have to double check when we actually get back to the series. And then, yeah, 1972, which is Pumpkin Soup. And 1972 would have been way before any of... Because the main kind of incidents that happen, like in Five Nights at Freddy's, you have like the bite of 87, the bite of 83. In this, you kind of have like the incidents of 1974, where like a load of employees go missing and stuff, which you'll find out more about in the series. So you get Pumpkin Soup. Perfect for Christmas. Okay. And then you get the witch's hat. I'm assuming these are the ones that you get for losing. And then you have the clock, like pumpkin clock. It looks more like a carpet, weirdly. I don't know why, like a rug. And then, yeah, Billy Wise. Oh, no, Wise Billy, sorry. Carved duck. Rotten TV. And, aw, Pumpkin Rabbit looks actually quite cute. Aw. And then, yeah, then you get the golden pumpkin when you beat the whole thing. But yeah, and then you also get a orange star there too. So yeah, that's pretty much all my coverage of Night of the Living Robot. I just feel like I would have been going over it over and over again, and I just wouldn't have won because I don't have the skill to. Honestly, depending on how Welcome to Bond's Burgers is, I might do the same thing there. To be honest, mainly just because I want to get to the main series and I really want to watch the new episodes that are coming out, but I'm trying to really control myself so I can actually react to them on the channel when I get around to them. But I've got a whole list of videos that I need to get through. So yeah, but I mean, I feel like I've showed off the game pretty well. I mean, you get a good idea of what it's like. So I guess the next episode on this will be Welcome to Bond's Burgers. I have it downloaded, and yeah, just hopefully have a little bit more success on that. I mean, I managed to do technically 2 of the levels, and you know, I think I survived well enough on the spooky party, and then it just, you know, let me win automatically. And yeah, I managed to do Area 78 twice, and the puppet show, I think it's just that you had to like keep the flashlight shining on them, I guess, but then you have like a battery that goes down, so that would have screwed me over, and apparently they were very hard to find. And the candy maze, I just sucked at. So the next video I think will be another Power Wash Simulator 1. I don't think there's going to be like any other trips or anything till opening day for Alton Towers. I'm assuming that's not going to change for me unless, I don't know, if they open Nemesis the next weekend, I might just move my booking to there. I'm not sure. But anyway, until then, I will see you next time. Bye.